Ex-Pentagon advisor's bomb report. They're destroying us. Ukraine accelerating U.S. collapse, he says. The developments are specific and degrade the Western world. The conflict in Ukraine will increasingly put the United States at a disadvantage, said Douglas Macgregor, a former advisor to the U.S. Department of Defense under former U.S. President Donald Trump, as he stated, quote, Washington can no longer try to impose Anglo-American hegemony of the U.S. or under the U.S. on the rest of the world. The rest of the world does not want that. To be honest, the Americans themselves do not need it. It's destroying us. The hegemony will therefore collapse, and the conflict between Russia and Ukraine will accelerate this process, he said. It's worrying, Macgregor said, that the internationalist elite is so desperate to drag the U.S. into a conflict with a major power like Russia. That is different from engaging his country in bitter conflicts with adversaries who had no way to fight back, the retired U.S. Army colonel said, adding, I'm talking about Iraq and Afghanistan. The former Pentagon advisor opined that U.S. hegemony is now ending because the United States has essentially been destroyed economically, pointing to an all-time high national debt of more than $30 trillion. He said the U.S. is now in the same position as Britain was in 1947, when that country's debt was 240% of gross domestic product, GDP, after World War II. This was mainly thanks to the USA, because then President Franklin D. Roosevelt wanted to destroy the British Empire. He wanted to achieve this by leading the country into a debt trap. And this I've translated for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.